So you want to be a spellcaster. Well, good luck. Good news for you. You may have discovered this location over here, which has, arguably the first spellcasting trainer in the game. But you don't need her. You can just come over here to the Church of Irith on the lakes-facing cliffs. And I've got several videos that show you how to get over here right from the start of the game. Super easy. There is a magic trainer in here. This gentleman who claims himself to be, what, dull? A dull stone or something like that. It's kind of funny. He seems to think he's not the best dude. But he, oh no, I don't have enough runes. Whatever shall I do? Well, just find a creature and we'll murder it. It's kind of funny. Oh, what the? That was weird. I think I must have hit the, Critters are harder to hit when you're not, when you don't have the right size, weapon. Which is why I always recommend a spear on horseback, frankly. It's a lot easier to get enemies. So yeah. He's like, oh, look at that. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep, donate. Thank you.
My name is Thomas. Presuming you're interested in
Yeah, he feels like he's not the best dude, but he does have a really useful spell, which Starlight, it helps illuminate things. And your basic spells here, and you can talk to him, and
I can tell you what I use in that straw.
he tells you to go to Lucaria, which is where sort of the academy for glintstone sorceries is. And he gives you this information about getting a glintstone key, which is very interesting. Oh, actually, I think okay. I keep tapping it. So, okay, cool. What if you want to learn faith-based incantations? Well, actually, one of the very first trainers that you can come to in the game is actually right in this area as well. But as you can see on my map, I've actually gone down this way here already to grab the lantern, which was the last video. But instead of going that way, we're actually going to go over here, and we're going to parkour our way down over that cliffside there. You can see the graves jutting out of the cliff. That will let us basically get there in a one-way ticket sort of situation, but that's okay. We don't. It's not that bad. And so what we do is, are we there yet? I feel like did I pass him? Oh yeah, I did. So yeah, it's an exciting game of parkour to get down these things, and Torrent love Torrent. Torrent's great, but sometimes getting the exact outcome you want from riding is tricky, because Torrent tends to jump forward. Torrent can't jump up. I hope I didn't miss an item or something silly like that. Anyway, alright, so we're over here. There is a troll and a patrol over here with a troll down here. He's got a creepy stake through his chest, which is kind of uncomfortable to look at if you don't like those kinds of torturous things. But just for grins, we're going to actually grab this item here. And this is, in fact, the other side of the bridge. There we go. The tree spear. Yay! I think this is a faith scaling weapon. Oop. We do not want to fight him because we are not strong yet. Once we get a weapon art that can give us some kind of elemental damage, like holy, a lot of things take extra damage from holy, like a shocking number. And there's an easy one to get that will give you it does a holy attack as the special, but it also buffs the weapon with extra holy damage after you've fired it off. So yeah, alright, let's go touch this grace over here, and then we'll head north. Now remember, the key to a lot of this early game, just running around grabbing the right sorceries, grabbing the right incantations, these items and that sort of thing is don't go down the middle where all the enemies can get you. See how I got close to those guys and now they can shoot at me and stuff? It's a fool's errand. Unless there's a really good item, in that area, which you can totally come back and explore, but snag the next grace and then come back. That's the way to do this. So like there's I definitely recall there's an item in that tower thing over there, but why would I risk it when I can touch this grace first? So I'll touch this grace. Now I can risk going to this tower. I believe there's a scroll here, something like that. I don't remember the exact details, but we'll just go check it out and see if we can get something useful on our way north. Yeah, these water dudes that spawn in here are really vulnerable to holy damage for sure. Like I've done quite a bit of damage to them using holy. Whoops, I missed the... Oh my lordy, that's so close. He's gonna shoot me in the back if I'm not clever. Oh, wow. Okay. If people are... Oh, here we go. Glintstone Craftsman. Okay, that's what it was. It wasn't a... It was not a spell scroll, but, still useful, right? Everything in your arsenal adds a little bit of value. Alright, let's... I'm not going to do any damage to this guy, but we can knock him off the tower and maybe he'll take fall damage. Ah, right, yes, it's a staff. I forgot about that. Super helpful, right? Get on torrent. Let's see where the best place to get off is, though. Over here, maybe? Oh, missed. Just missed. Ooh. No, thank you. I do not want. And remember, keeping moving keeps you alive. All right, time to continue on to that church that's over there. Oh boy, that was a close one. Right? Even good lord. Oh. Oh man, that was a close one for sure. A little too close. A little too close. All right. There is a Tibia Mariner right around here. We don't want to fight that because we are not strong. It's right by that tower. Oh, there it is, right there. Yeah, this one's a little bit stronger than the one in the water village. What is it, Stillwater Village or whatever? It's like a little bit stronger, but not like a lot. So it's pretty alright to, if you've got a holy infused weapon or an occult weapon, go take them on. These guys hurt, so stay away from them unless you're beefier. And here's a grace, and here's also one of these paintings. I believe this one you can't get until you've done Carrion Manor. I believe that's the conclusion I reached after exploring. Let's see. I'm trying to remember if the fire priests are on this side of the world or on the other side of the world. Because I don't remember. They might be over there. The fire monks. Yeah, I think they're over there. We'll go and get that scroll in a moment after I show you this this place. So this is another one-way path, which is unfortunately just a little bit common in the game in a way. I don't know. I get it, but I don't. I feel like if you're going to do one-way paths, what you could actually do to make it more fun or at least rewarding is you give it a one-way path in one direction. Oh, there we go. Fire cleanse me. That's the that is basically it's Not quite power within, but it's pretty darn close. I think there's another thing here, though. But it might be on the other side. Oh yeah, here's one more thing. It's kind of like the power within spell, which is cool. Yeah, I definitely feel like, you know, if you're going to... you don't have to make it purely one way. What you can do is have it be easy from one direction and a lot harder from a different direction. And I think that, you know, it gives you the reward and satisfaction of having to complete this difficult task to get what you want, but it's still achievable. I vaguely understand not wanting to break game, not wanting to break progression and that sort of thing, but if you're making an open world game, there's already a level of sequence breaking that you have to assume is going to happen anyway, you know. But I think that's a relatively minor gripe to have. Alright, so, here we go. This guy sells both sorceries and incantations. And he also offers absolution, which is incredibly useful if you accidentally did something. If you whack the enemies. Yeah, here we go. Give a scroll. Give the Academy scroll. So yeah, he teaches some, you know, fairly basic spells for pretty cheap. But he also teaches incantations. So he's got this one, and you can get scrolls to give him, and he will teach you more. I've found him to be incredibly useful, because as far as I can tell so far, oh, I forgot to. He doesn't disappear as far as I can tell, which is very helpful. Okay. So we go over here. Atone. I don't need absolution, yay, because I haven't met a bad boy and whacked NPCs. If you hit an NPC accidentally, or, you know, not, as the case may be, you don't need to
Is there something else?
Suffer. You can, in fact, just do stuff with him. I don't have the item to reset my levels yet, which is why he's not giving me that option, but you can also reset your levels here. Alright, we're going to hop over here real quick and get that scroll just to complete it a bit. Yeah, he's an easy way to get some spells really early on. I think it's a great... He's a decent place to, you know, start with your spells, just because he offers both incantations and sorceries, although he doesn't have a lot. But, you know, you find a couple of these early ones, give them to him, easy. And I believe there's another fire monk encampment over here somewhere that, you know, will give you access to some more spells. Or I believe they're incantations, actually. They did something interesting with this where, like, pyromancy is, generally speaking, an incantation, so it's faith-based. And then the other stuff is sorcery, although it's not totally true all the time. Like, there's absolutely... What is it, like Magma Burst or Magma Blast or something like that? Yeah, here we go. Here's some more fire monks. One of those things... Oh, wow. That was a little too close. There we go. Fire Monk's Prayer Book. Boom. There's definitely another item in here, though. I saw it somewhere. Oh, there we go. I'm going to get hit. Oh, devil cured meat. That's not what I wanted. Is it in here? I could swear there was a cookbook. Fiery cookbook somewhere around here, but maybe I'm mixing my memories up a little. I do like the fact that they sort of have not the exact fan. It's their weapon is reminiscent of the fans from Dark Souls 2, which I always thought was a very a deep missed opportunity on the part of the developers, because you've got the bustier for the Desert Sorcerer's top. It's like, well, why couldn't you just have the fan as a different pyromancy weapon that's got some kind of weapon art, that does that? Because they had another attack, I think, with it that was a little different. Yeah, okay. Oh, you know what? There might be something in this town up here. That might be what I'm thinking of. It's been forever since when I started the game, I just kind of ran around like I'm doing now, looking for all kinds of stuff at Soul Level 1 and just kind of exploring, and that's, let's see, I think there's a depraved perfumer and a couple other things over here, but I don't remember if there's a spell book or not. Oh, you know what? I think there is, though. I think it's either a spell book or a scroll or something. There's something over here. I remember running into it and being like, oh, that's different. So we're going to touch Grace here. There is a depraved perfumer up there. He's kind of a pain in the butt, so we're not actually going to fight him because I am weak and don't have any weapons and stuff. But I think there might be a scroll or something over here. I know there's a Spellcaster guy right here. Uh-huh. Here we go. What are you? Oh, it's the Crystal Sword! Right. Okay, that's what it is. Crystal Sword is... And then, what's this? Ah, it's just a blood clot. That's fine. The Crystal Sword. It scales with int. It's Spellcaster's weapon. And there you go. Is there something right over here? Yeah. Okay. Oh, a larval tear. I think that's the thing that lets you respec once you're tired of living. Here's our perfumer. There's an item here. There's the ivory sickle, right? Alright. Oh my goodness. I almost fell off. Okay, here's the perfumer. There's a guy over here, though. I wonder if this will... Yeah, you can hear him sort of crying. The perfumers are cool. I think that's a very neat sort of way to do pyromancy and other magic. Is he... I don't know where he is, what he's doing. We're going to hide for a moment just in the bushes here and hope he goes away. Actually, well, he's coming back now, but if I had been faster, I might be able to knock him off the edge. The perfumers are definitely a little funky, I'll tell you that much. Like, I think it's cool. It's a neat idea. Now, turn this on. See how useful this is. I think he's...
Please,
Yeah.
no. Dear me.
Yep.
I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be. Wait then. Well. Oh, where's the name? The curse me beg you. You must keep...
Right, this is the Hallig Tree guy. I totally forgot about that.
The medallion. It's only a quaint treasure for dear Latenna.
Okay.
Well, alas.
Okay. Well, that's that's all we need out of that. We're gonna ignore this dude because we is not strong. But we can go over this way. I don't remember if this is a... Well, that feels cheap. That is a scarab that I believe drops a war ash or something. That guy right there is dangerous. But we don't care about him. We want this. Now it's a rune arc. I feel like there was something else over here that was handy dandy, but maybe I'm misremembering. It's always possible. You know? There are a lot of things in this game. Actually, now that I'm up here, I wonder if I could cheese that guy by... Not by doing that, for sure. I wonder if I can cheese him by... Oh, I don't have any weapons. It doesn't matter. But I wonder if I can at least get over here far enough to try out. Let's see here. I don't know what the exact... Oh, there we go. Yeah, Omen Killer. Does he have any ranged attacks? I don't think he does. Could just stay up here and shoot him or something. Oh, wow, that was... Okay. Sure. Whatever. Alright. That was utterly bizarre. 100% unexpected. Oh, giant crabs. I don't like those guys. They're very annoying. I'm trying to think if there's something else down here, though. I could swear to... I have a vague recollection that there's something in this area, and it's driving me crazy that I can't actually... Oh, I need to see you. Nope. I mean, useful, obviously. But... I thought I had gathered another scroll or something in this area, but maybe I didn't. This is going on far too long anyway. I may edit this if I come to it. Maybe not, though. It might be useful for people to see certain things. This looks so inviting, right? Look at this. This is what I'm talking about, like with making it difficult. So you can actually get, you can't get like that. You can get far-ish up this, right? And it's like, oh, it's so close. Like if there were like one more ledge, I could go up higher, and it just feels like a missed opportunity to reward people for being, insane with their parkour. Maybe it's just this memory stone that I'm thinking of. Because this is a tower with a memory stone in it. It's convenient. I don't recall if this one... I think this one you have to go outside to gain access to, maybe. Ah, Cuckoo Glintstone. No, that's not actually a spell. That's an item that you can eventually make. Yeah, I'm having a vague recollection that what we have to do is go like so. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay. Is there anything down there? Oh, there is too. Well, we'll get that in a moment. First, like this. Round and up here. Yay. Cool. Memory Stone. We've got another spell slot. Makes life easier. And I don't think there's anything inside here beyond the... Yeah. Which is... I feel like that's another mildly wasted opportunity. You could put something in there to... just reward people for... I don't know. I'm just nitpicking at this point. There's a lot to enjoy about this game. There's just minor details that I wish were different. Oh, and actually, now that we're over here, you can see there is the stele over there. Although, that might not be for this region. Looking at it, because this is a pretty dark, pretty big area. I wonder. Anyway, that's probably more than enough for now. So I hope you found this helpful for... Oh, wait, we didn't go back to... Did we pick up a thing? Did we? Yes, we did. Okay, that's what it was. So we want to go... we want to go back to the turtle at the Church of Vows over here. Wow, I'm all over the place on this one. It's fine. Whatever. Yeah, we go to Church of Vows, And actually, now that we have that tier, we can respec, although level 1, no respecs needed. So we give a prayer book to him, fire him on prayer book.
Heresy is not all thing.
And then we look at the incantations, and then we get these two. Pretty cool, hey? Let's see. I certainly feel as if there's another one that could be easily accessed, but you know what? It's not coming to me, so rather than waste people's time with more shenanigans, we're just going to go back here and call it good. So thank you so much for watching and following me all the way to the end, even though it was rambling, incoherent mess at the end. But I hope you got something useful out of it. You found a couple of things, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.